What's up, Halo Zone? Parkatron here. Today I've got a game of Team Slayer DMRs on the map Kingdom, and I'm going to teach you guys how to be a beast in Team Slayer. In this game I get 27 kills out of a possible 50 for our team. Yeah, so that's pretty beast. There's a few factors that come into play. The other team weren't that great. I don't think any of them were using sprint, they were using jetpack, and obviously didn't really know how to use it. But you see straight off the bat there, because I was using sprint, I could get first to the rockets, which pretty much guarantees you 3 or 4 kills depending on how you use them. So don't worry about using jetpack or armor lock or camo or anything like that. Sprint will always get you more kills, and it will definitely allow you to reduce the amount of deaths you incur as well, because you can make escapes. You see these guys, they're using jetpack, and it just makes them a really easy target. If you play with a headset, you can hear them from a mile away. So yeah, don't bother with those other arm abilities. Use sprint all the time. It's easily the best one. And yeah, as you can see, it gets you first to the power weapons, and you'll see a bit later on in the match, it allows me to escape and yeah, get away from a few deaths, which gives me more time to get more kills. So you see I'm pacing my DMR shots just back there. You can pretty much spam the trigger until their shields go down, and you definitely want to pace that last shot just to make sure you get the headshot on them and get the kill. So a few other things you guys will need if you want to be Team Slayer beasts. You need at least one other teammate who is communicating. You see right here this little escape? I wouldn't have got away if it wasn't for sprint, and it would have taken me longer to get to that med pack, and that guy there probably would have finished me off. But yeah, like I was saying, you need at least one teammate on your team that you're communicating with. I'm sure all you guys have got plenty of Xbox Live friends. If you don't, you can always come and play with me. I've got plenty of room on my friends list. I do have a few regular people that I play with. You'll see one of them in this game is Parkatron, and I'm also playing with another fellow YouTuber who is just got a Halo Zone actually. It's MVito. So yeah, find yourself a good teammate or teammates. Obviously the more the better. If you have 4, then you're just gonna dominate. But if your teammates are all good players, that makes it harder to get a lot of kills. I'm not saying the teammates I'm playing with now are not good players, because they are. But I just had, this was just a you know, one of those games where everything worked. My DMR shot was on. The opponents kept rushing us. Just, you know, they just kept coming to us and dying. I don't know why they didn't try a different tactic. But anyway. And another thing, you want to know the power weapon spawn times. You see, I'm hanging around the middle of a map here where rocket spawns, and have a look at the clock. It's nearly down to 9 minutes. Generally, on most maps, the power weapons spawn every 3 minutes, and it's 3 minutes from when it was picked up. So you'll see about 5 or 6 seconds after the 9-minute mark, or close to 10 seconds. See, there they are. They pop up right there, because it took me 10 seconds to get there to pick them up the first time round. So next time they spawn, as long as I use up the ammo before the next 3 minutes, they'll spawn at 5 minutes 50, if my maths serves me correct. And you see I just picked up my running right medal, and the game is still only pretty early. There's a mistake I made just before I killed Parkatron, and then I made a second mistake just there where I was too slow to switch to my DMR. I had the rockets out, and Vito was getting shot, and he ended up dying, and I should have switched to my DMR sooner to help him clean up that kill. So they're the only 2 mistakes really I make in this game. Apart from that, it's an absolute beast game. Everything went right for me. I'm not an outstanding player. I would say I'm average to somewhere slightly above average. But yeah, like I said, this was just one of those games where everything went well and worked for me. So also guys, I'll just give my channel a little plug while this gameplay is going on. If you want to go and check out my channel, I've got plenty more Halo Reach on there and some Battlefield and stuff like that. I've just started a new series called the 20 Plus Show, and it's where I get 20 or more kills in a single Team Slayer match, just in the regular Team Slayer playlist. So if you want to go see some more Beast Team Slayer gameplay, please come over and check out my channel. So I'm just hanging around the middle of the map. yeah, I'd worked out by now that these guys were just going to keep rushing us no matter what. So, and there's another example of sprint saving me. I was able to get away there. Yeah, I knew these guys were going to rush me no matter what. They were all using jetpack, which made them easy targets, so I got pretty confident and was able to hang around the middle of the map, even if it was by myself, and still get a few kills. Also, these guys had tunnel vision, which means they saw the first person that they saw, they went after and kept shooting. And that's really bad, because you see a couple of times like guys are just running past me because they're focused on someone else behind me or to the side of me. You don't want to do that. You don't want to have tunnel vision. You want to, obviously you want to start shooting the first person you see, but if you see someone who's more of a threat to you than the person you're shooting, like for example if you're shooting someone who isn't looking at you but you see another opponent running at you, you can switch targets and obviously take that person out. And you can call out on the other person who you were shooting to say that they're weak and where they are. Yeah, that's another big thing, guys, call outs. If you do have your, even if it's your one teammate, you know, call out if you have if you die with rockets or a power weapon, you know, say rockets on my X, or if you weaken someone, you know, say weak top mid or something, or one shot, bottom mid, stuff like that. Just work that out. You don't have to use the call outs in the game. You can use any call outs if you like. You see the score there, 27 guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Please feel free to go and check out my channel. I will catch you.